The
Welcome back to episode 7 of End Zone. I'm joined here with Donnie,
What's up, guys?
and today we got a couple fun things to be talking about. Let's start off though with a couple big news stories of the day. Starting off with Joel Embiid has been ruled out for the season with his knee injury. I don't know if it comes as a shock. I think it's more of a shutdown than like he couldn't
Yeah.
play the rest of the year. But what do you think here?
Honestly, I think it doesn't really affect the 76ers this season at all because the 76ers already sucked. And I mean, they just weren't going anywhere. And I just think that in the future for Joel Embiid, this is going to become a big issue, especially with like his value, because I don't think he's going to be a Sixer forever. His value is going to definitely plummet. And especially with his health, like especially the past 2 years, just hasn't been that good. And I just feel like he's been going down a rabbit hole of consistent injuries, and I feel like it's finally taken its toll this year.
Yeah, I think another thing is like the Sixers pick is not like their own. Like
Yeah.
it's I forgot who. Is it the Spurs? I want to say it's the Spurs, but it's top
Yeah.
6 protected. So the 76ers kind of have to make a decision like do they want to maybe try to contend for a play-in and maybe like make a run? Very unlikely, but they
Yeah.
could do that. Or do they want to just bottom out and try to keep their own pick with it being top 6? Like right now they're right on that cusp. I want to say they're
Yeah.
fourth or fifth. Paul George was saying like he wants to play. Tyrese Maxey obviously wants to play. He's a competitor.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see which path they take. But I do think they should bottom out. They're not going to make any noise in the playoffs, and you kind of need your pick this year
Yeah.
because you have a lot of holes in the roster, especially with Embiid's history of injuries.
Exactly. And I just think I don't know if you saw that one clip. You see that clip where Paul George is being like interviewed. I don't know, he was on a podcast and he was like talking about how he's gonna be leaving because he wanted to focus on a deep playoff run.
Yep.
But I just think it's kind of stupid because I feel like the 76ers never had any hope. Like even with Jared McCain, their record was still really bad. I mean, Paul George isn't the same as he hasn't been the same at all ever since he left the Pacers or even like the Thunder. Tyrese Maxey, I don't consider him like an elite player. He's a good player, but I don't think he's good enough to carry a team on his back. And then Joel Embiid, of course, he's an insanely good player, but it's just like the matter of like health, which is the issue with him. And I just think that the Sixers can't be relying on him anymore, and they need to like look at other options, especially at center.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't think the problem is like actual skill. Like when they're on
Yeah,
the court, Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Maxi's a perfectly good trio, and that can make some noise in the
yeah,
playoffs. The problem is like they're not on the field. Joel Embiid, I want to say, has played like 25 or 30 games this
yeah,
year. Paul
exactly.
George probably played like 40. He's been banged up. Behind them, it's like Gershon Yabusele, Quentin Grimes, Jared McCain.
Yeah,
Like it's not a great supporting cast. So I think the big thing is can they build good depth? Can they replace some guys on some cheaper contracts, cut money, and then explore the trading Embiid? I don't think you really get a deal done because I don't know what team really wants him and needs him and is willing to pay a price for him. But at least like put it out there that he is available, and because I think it's the big thing is their culture right now. Like it's really bad right now,
yeah.
and they really don't really have a direction of where they're going in this rebuild slash contention thing.
Well, I mean, if going back to the thing about culture, I don't think it really cares right now because the Philadelphia fans just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they
So
got that.
yeah, they
They can have
got
a
that.
bad
They
a
could
bad.
sacrifice basketball. But also I just want to get back on your point of like a supporting cast with McCain. And I just feel like it's also been raising a few questions too, because some people have been noting that, of course, when you have a season-ending injury, especially so like early on in the season, it just raises a bunch of worries that we've seen throughout his like NBA history of like if you'll ever return back to like your prime form, like we've seen from like John Wall, we've seen from Derrick Rose, we've seen from like Victor Oladipo, and just players like that. Once they have a season-ending injury they don't become like they're not that good as how they were before. And we saw glimpses of how good Jerry McCain was this season. Like he could have easily been rookie of the year if he kept on consistently playing like that. And I just feel like it also raises a big concern of like whether Jared McCain will be taking on that supporting cast role or whether he'll like fade out of the NBA just because of this injury.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
Hmm.
Because over the it's Paul George is still going to be paid a ton of money, and B's going to be being paid even
Yeah.
more. He's being paid a lot. Like you just don't have that money to spread around. You need those rookies to step up and be able to be a number 3 or 4 option, number
Yeah.
two with injuries.
And it doesn't help too when you have like Paul George and like Like he's been very recently, especially he's been dropping like 2 points, like 5 points. He just hasn't been like consistently been doing what we know of Paul George when he was at the Pacers, when he was at the Thunder.
Hmm.
And I like ever since Paul George went to the Clippers too, he's been managing a lot of injuries. Like we know that like Kawhi and Paul George like barely play together because they're always injured in big time moments.
Yep. Our second topic to talk about is going to be back in the NFL. Some news was in the NFL today, talking about Matthew Stafford and what team he'll be playing for next season. It's kind of been cleared up. He will be a Ram next year. But I think
Yep.
the long term question is interesting. There's gonna be a lot of teams interested. We'll give more about our free agency and trades and that stuff next week when we do our full free agency predictions. But I think it's interesting because it's been going on for a couple weeks now, and the Rams really just came out and said that he's going to be a Ram this year. They're not really trying to explore trades.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't understand why people were talking so much about like Matthew Stafford. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of Matthew Stafford recently, but I always thought just like looking at his stats, like he's been a solid quarterback. I mean, back-to-back years he's been leading the Rams to the playoffs, and I just always thought he was a solid quarterback. I never saw anything like like terribly wrong with him. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's just like age with him because
Yeah,
at this point
that's
he's
what I yeah.
37. He's really probably doesn't have a ton of years left. So it's kind of making the most of that with the Rams,
I
especially if they're
mean,
going to
yeah.
trade Cooper Cup. Like they kind of are not going to have the best weapons ever. Um, they don't really have a tight end, no great wide
Yeah.
receivers after Puka. Like they kind of need to add something or just go into like a semi tank slash like rebuild mode where they can get a high draft pick next year, draft a QB with that pick, and then have a younger core going forward. But I think it's interesting to see that they're gonna just like kind of run it back and try to have 2 more years with Stafford in contention.
Yeah, I also think it's kind of weird too because we obviously know like the super team, the LA Rams super team in 2021, that Super Bowl winning team, like their era is like already coming to an end, especially with them trading Cup away. And I agree with you completely that it's kind of weird that they would just re-sign Stafford to this deal because I always thought that the era was like already coming to an end.
Yeah, and they have guys that are younger that they can still go on. Kyron, Puka, a
Yeah.
ton of defensive players versus Fisk,
Hmm.
Kitchens, whatnot. But like, the offense is just really lacking young talent outside of Puka and Kyron. Like after that, it's like Jordan Whittington. They don't have a tight end. Higbee tore his ACL, and just came back. Like you don't really want him to be your starting tight end going forward. Running back depth, Corum didn't show much. Wide receiver depth, you don't have a ton. Although it's obviously not bad, and Sean McVay's a great coach, so you really
Yeah.
never know what's going to happen there.
But yeah, but also I just don't think that the Rams draft pick, like what pick are they this year? Because I don't think they're good enough
Yeah, they're
to
like
like be.
20, 24 or something.
Yeah, they're not good enough to be like drafting like a good quarterback that could lead their franchise. I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
I
I
think like a
mean,
wide receiver or tight end could be the move.
yeah,
Like if they could
unless they
get
go. Yeah, yeah, wait, continue.
Loveland, there's a Loveland from Michigan tight end.
Yeah,
Maybe if TJ Warren falls, like they need to add another weapon on offense. The defense is already good enough to compete in the playoffs for sure.
yeah. No, what I was actually thinking was that maybe they like draft a quarterback like I don't know, like Jackson Dart or someone or like Dylan Gabriel in like the third or fourth round, and then they just have him sit this year behind Matthew Stafford. That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, they also have Jimmy Garoppolo, so he's not. Their backup isn't incompetent. Like
Mm,
I'm not saying he's great, but like with good coaching, he's a very serviceable guy. You have a good running back. You have a good defense. Like I'm not saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl with Jimmy G at quarterback, but like their team wouldn't be awful. Like he's not a
yeah,
bad quarterback. He's a
Jimmy
very
G
good guy.
when I Jimmy G wasn't the same after he left the 49ers. When I saw him play with the Raiders, he was god awful. He
But
was
that's also
terrible.
like an incompetent franchise. They don't do anything right, so you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. And he
Wait,
looked
wait,
good. He looked good for the Rams last year.
but he had Devonte Adams, and he had
And
Josh Jacobs.
and Yeah, but the coaching was bad. That was like McDaniel's.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
he was awful. They both got benched or fired midseason.
Yeah,
So, that'll wrap up the news for this week. We have some
yep.
games for Donnie.
Let's
Um,
go.
we'll be testing his knowledge on some NFL and then basketball stuff. Let's start off with the NFL. A little bit of a guessing game, I want to say. How this is gonna work? I'm gonna show him a player. Very simple.
Okay.
He's gonna guess it. We're gonna see how many he gets right. The topic of this one. We're gonna be going through some great players back in 2020, 2021. Those little semi throwback guys.
Is this
Um,
bubble year? Is this like a bubble, right?
yeah, bubble somewhere around that year.
Okay,
So
bubble. Okay, I gotta
it's
remember
gonna be
bubble.
some fun names for sure.
Okay.
I'm expecting about 50%. There's gonna be some guys that you just know the name of, but you can't really match it to the face.
I'm not
But it
gonna
should
lie,
be good.
I didn't watch a lot of 2020 ball. I know I watched like a lot of the playoffs, but I didn't watch a ton.
Yeah, I think you should do pretty well at this stuff.
All right, we'll see, we'll see.
Let's start off with the first one. Do you know who that is?
That looks like Stephon Gilmore, but I know it's not Stephon. I know it's a wide receiver.
Yep.
Number 15. Who was there? It's not John Mechie. Obviously, that doesn't look like John Mechie. I feel like it's a wide receiver or cornerback. I feel like it's a cornerback though, because cornerbacks have those long arm sleeves. So I don't know who the cornerback was.
Do you want to throw out a guess here?
Petre.
So we're gonna be
That just.
starting off.
Oh.
It's gonna be these type of names. You know what I mean? These are names that
Okay.
you know for sure. But
Okay.
Will Fuller the fifth. He was great that one year, and then did
Yeah.
drugs, and then
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
fell out the league.
Don't do drugs.
Your second one?
Oh. What's his name? He's not Rush, right?
No, no.
Shoot, what's his name? Oh my. Wait, I remember him. Oh, this is not looking good.
This is a great start from you.
What's his name?
I'm gonna need a guess soon here.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
That would be
Oh
Ben
my.
DiNucci.
I know who. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you.
I just can't. I can't get. I know that if you tell me the name, I can match it to the face, but I can't match the face to
That's
the
not
name.
how this game works out. But
I know. Oh
0
my.
for 2
Okay.
to start off. Can you
Okay.
get
Okay.
back
Okay.
on track here?
Okay.
Your third one
Oh shoot.
might be starting 0 for 3.
Okay, so it's a wide receiver for sure.
Don't guess Chiga Conquo.
No, I'm not gonna guess. Because I know Chico Kong was like 85.
Yep. You got to go a little bit farther back than you think.
This looks like a wide receiver 3. Shoot, I don't even know. Who was the wide receiver 3 for the Titans that 2020 season?
So you got anything here?
No, I've
So this
nothing.
guy was very, very highly drafted. I want to say fifth overall by the Titans. And
Oh,
like
I think I saw a YouTube video on this like 2 weeks ago.
Corey Davis
Yeah, I saw a
out of
YouTube video
Western
on that 2 weeks
Michigan.
ago.
I
I
mean,
saw that.
I remember when he got drafted, it was he was hyped up so much and just did not do anything.
Okay.
Can he
Oh
get
no.
a correct answer
Oh
though?
no.
Let's see your fourth one.
What? That's not Chenault, right?
Is that your guess?
Is that Chenault?
That's correct.
Let's go.
1 for 4. He finally gets on the board here.
Let's go.
Anything about Laviska Shenault? Great career. I feel like
Um,
underrated. Great
I
kick
use him a lot for
returner.
immaculate grit. That's all I can
Mm.
say.
Seahawks, Panthers,
Yep.
Jaguars. Good player.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
The
your
hell?
fifth one, I believe.
Oh, is this Josh Norman?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
That would
Oh,
be
they
Kendall Fuller.
they look so
They
similar.
do look similar, but also Josh Norman last year on the Redskins was like 2017. So a little bit
Oh.
off on the timeline there.
Okay.
Don't hate the guess though.
Is Kendall Fuller? Wait, Kendall Fuller is he's still
He's still
no,
in the
he's
league.
no,
Yeah, he's on the
no,
Dolphins.
no. Yeah, he's on the Dolphins. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Next one up here.
Oh shit. Wait, who is this? This is a quarterback. I know it's a quarterback.
This is definitely not.
Oh, is this Tim? It's not Tim Boyd. Is it Tim Boyd?
This is a wide receiver.
Oh. Oh shit, I was so off. Oh, this is that. Isn't this that one Pro Bowl kick returner kick? Oh my God, what's
Got
his
it.
name? Yeah,
He
like
was a
give me half
Dolphin.
a
He was a
point. I know.
Dolphin for
Okay,
a minute.
he was a Pro Bowler. I know, and he was a
Yep.
kick returner. But like I don't know. I forgot his name.
You have the name in you though.
But like you have to give me half a point though. Like you have to give me half. I know like what he's done.
Braxton Berrios.
Yeah, that name sounds
That's
so familiar.
Yep. He was a great player back in the day.
Yeah.
Your next one up here. This is definition of a 2020 legend for sure.
Oh, is this that running back? No, wait, that is that running back, right?
Yep.
What's his name? Yeah, I remember he was in like the top 100 of like the NFL top 100.
He had a 1 year and then after that.
Shoot, what's his name? See, like I know what they've done, but I just don't remember the names because it was so long ago. It was like 5 years ago.
This would be James Robinson.
Yeah, I know it was like
He was great that one year. His rookie year,
yeah.
undrafted and had like 1,200 yards.
I know, no, I know it was like some sort of like Robinson like name because I remember that like he reminded me of like James Robinson Jr. or like whatever. No, not James. What Brian
Yeah,
Robinson
yeah.
Jr. I remember he reminded me of him, so I was just like thinking of that.
Hmm. Can he get back on the board here? He's
Okay,
struggling a
let's
little
see.
bit.
Oh, McCole Beasley.
That is correct. Look at you.
Yeah.
His time with the Bills in
Mhm.
2020.
I remember that.
Yeah, so those were the
Okay,
days.
that was easy, easy.
Next one up,
Chase Claypool. Oh my goat. Do you
stud,
remember?
2020 legend, three
I remember
touchdown
the
game.
I remember the exact moment, the exact time where I was when Chase Claypool had that four touchdown or three or four touchdown getting against the Eagles. I remember exactly
Yep,
where I was. That was insane.
stud. He
And then
was
I
so
remember
good
when
back in
I
the day, and then just
yeah, and then I
plummeted.
remember when I wanted to like almost like kill Chase Claypool for celebrating with 30 seconds left on the
The
clock against the
Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yep.
God, I
On
hate
Monday
that
Night
man.
Football. Yep.
Monday
Great,
Night
great
Football.
moments. Your
God,
next one up here.
it's a tight end. I know it's a tight end for sure.
It's good work.
Who? See, I don't know tight ends that well in the 2020. That's the
Still in the
issue.
league, this guy.
Well, I'm sure he's like a practice squad guy.
No, no. He's like a wide receiver or tight end three.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not getting that because I don't know tight ends that well. I don't know who the tight end was before Kyle Pitts.
Hayden Hurst.
Oh,
Gettable,
you can,
very gettable for
that's
you.
very good. You can barely see him though. That's the issue. Like I
It's the
can
hair
barely see.
though. I feel like the hair would help.
I always thought he had blonde hair. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie. I thought
well,
he had blonde. I think I know.
well
I
then
always get Hayden Hurst and Tyler Higbee mixed up. Mixed
that's
up.
fair. Next one up here.
Oh shoot.
You have the first Seahawk on this list. Can he represent the fans?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the Seahawks that well. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so he's a captain. That definitely helps. He's a captain.
Yep.
It's not Jamal Adams, of course. I feel like it's a defensive guy. Yeah, there's no way it's an offense because there's no running back that was that good. There's no. It's not a It's not a wide. I know all the wide receivers. It's not okay. So it's a defensive player. I think it's a middle linebacker though. I feel like it's a. He looks like he's the stature and build of a middle
Do you have a
linebacker.
guess here though?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I want to say T.J. Watt.
Okay, Quandre Diggs.
So stupid. Oh my. I I was. That's why I said Jamal Adams. That's
Yeah,
probably
you were
why.
very
Because
close with that.
Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs, I always like think of them as a package deal because they both went to the Titans.
Yep. Next one up here.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh no.
Oh, I've
We
seen
got
him.
we gotta be getting this.
No, I saw this post by this Panthers fan a week ago. I just
What
don't
was the
remember
name
his.
though? You got some like what's the word? Like
Can I get a hint?
like a two-letter first name, but like it's like
John Morant.
no, it's like but it's like a like it's two first names, but it's like AJ like that.
Dorian Thompson.
No, that's gonna be PJ Walker.
I feel like I probably wouldn't have got that. I
You
don't
know the
actually.
name though.
I know the name. I've heard the name, but I didn't. I don't know what he looks like.
This is gonna be a tough one for you.
I feel
I
like I've
think
seen him
very low
before.
odds that we get this one.
I'm not gonna just skip it. I don't even know. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna tell
Jalen
you.
Guyton.
Yeah, I was not gonna get that.
Next one up.
Scotty Miller.
Yes, there we go. Stud on the Super Bowl winning team. He was like
Yep.
their wide receiver three,
Yep.
but he had that one big play in like the Super Bowl. I want to say big
Mhm.
stud. Next one up here.
Oh, Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Back to back. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Can he make it
Shoot.
three?
Who's 25?
It's a defensive player if that helps.
I know. Okay, can I ask? Are they still on the Dolphins?
No, they're a free agent right now.
Okay, were they on the Dolphins last year?
Yes.
Is this
Or
David
no,
Long?
2 years ago. 2 years.
Oh, is this David? I don't think it's David Long Jr.
Xavier Howard.
Oh, he's that cornerback.
Yeah, he had all the interceptions back in the day.
I remember he was a really good Madden card in like Madden 19.
Yep.
I
And
remember
then
that.
he got older and then he fell off.
Yeah.
Next one up here.
Oh. Oh shoot.
He had that big play against the Steelers, if that helps.
This year?
No, in the 2020 to beat
Oh,
the
I didn't watch that game.
when you guys were 11-0.
I know, I didn't watch that game. I think that was the one Steelers game I didn't watch and we lost.
Yep.
Um Oh shoot. He looks so familiar too.
He might have been a Steeler at some point, like a practice squad guy. Either him or his
Dez.
brother. Cam Sims?
Oh, I could have gotten that.
Yep, that was gettable.
That was gettable.
Next one up here.
Oh my god, I remember playing him in Madden. What's his name? Oh my god, what's his name? I know he's the backup behind Taysom Hill.
Do you have a guess?
Okay, can you give me initials? If you give me initials, I think I might get it.
JC.
JC.
You're thinking
Oh,
Juwan Johnson. It's not him.
no, it's not. Oh, I was thinking Juwan. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get it. Then I was
It's
thinking
Jared
Juwan.
Cook.
Oh yeah, I was thinking Juwan
Yep.
Johnson.
He bounced around a lot of places. Packers had that one big catch. But yeah.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell?
That's
Who
Chase
is?
Pierre.
Oh, you should have showed me his other hand.
Yeah. I feel I was gonna do the one with the cast, but then that would have been too easy.
Yeah, that would have been way too easy.
You got anything on this one?
Tucker Craft. No, I have no
That's
clue.
Robert Tunyon.
I would not have gotten that. Oh,
Big deep threat guy. Patriot too.
Patriot. He's a wide receiver. Oh,
Yep.
Parker. Parker.
Correct. Devontae
Yep.
Parker.
I don't remember his name. I know it's Parker.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
We're moving up.
Gallup or
Yes.
Gallup? Yeah, that
look
was
at
Gallup.
that.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to think of what number he was.
I thought you were gonna go Brandon Cooks for
No,
whatever reason.
Because Cooks was number 11 and Gallup was 13. Now I remember.
He was
Yeah.
nice back in the day. Like
Yeah.
a really good wide receiver too.
And I remember the Cowboys released him last
Yeah.
offseason.
And they went
Like,
to the
where-
Raiders and then got released there.
Oh, really? Okay, because I didn't know where he went after that.
Next one up, tough one. He was a Colt, if that
Ooh.
helps. I would know him the most with the Colts.
Philip Linz. No.
That's gonna be key.
Yeah, I would not have gotten. I would not have
He
gotten
was
that.
he was a really good like punt returner though.
The last name sounds familiar though.
Yeah. Very gettable here.
Oh, this is the running back. What's his name? Ronald Jones.
Good. There we go.
Yeah, that's his name.
Back on track.
Mhm.
Next one up.
I'm just not getting that. I
Mike
have no
Davis?
clue. No clue that is.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's not Nick Folk. Who is the? It's not Katie York. Who is the kicker?
Katie York.
No. Who's that
Just
kicker?
never a Titan.
I remember because I remember the Titans versus Steelers game. He like shanked that field goal and then we sent it to overtime and won.
Hey, what's the name though?
Can I get initials?
SG.
That just didn't help. No, I'm not getting that.
Steven Gostkowski.
Oh,
Patriots legend. Yep.
I'm stupid.
Next one up here. Which random Chiefs wide receiver?
Pringle.
That's correct. Look at that. Next one up.
The hell?
It's gonna be Russell Gage.
That last name sounds familiar.
Yep. He was nice in the Falcons. You remember that?
Oh, that's where I remember him
Yep.
from. Is this a DB?
One of the easier ones. So
Is this a DB?
no, this is a running back.
This is not Cam Akers.
It's the other one.
I don't know the other one.
Daryl Henderson Jr.
I don't think I would have gotten
Whoa.
that.
Oh my God, there's your
But
one.
Dupree.
There you go.
Oh. Dwayne Haskins.
Steelers legend Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, he died.
Can you make it 3 in a row?
Bailey Zappi.
That's gonna end it. Jared
Oh.
Stidham.
Oh my god, I forgot it was 2020.
Yep. No,
I
dude.
forgot it was 2020.
3 years too early.
Oh. This looks like a DB.
This is a kick
Well,
returner.
Oh, I'm not getting it then. Oh, is it the guy who got passed out? Is it?
No.
I remember. Oh,
Jamal
'cause
Agnew?
No, you don't.
Stud.
Oh no, it is Agnew then, because I remember I
Is
saw
it?
this clip where like he got hit in the head during a kick return, and then he got
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Basically ended his career, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one up here.
Oh, Austin Hooper.
Good work.
Mm-hmm. No clue.
Steelers legend, by the way.
Oh.
This is, you should be
Miles
able to-
Jack.
There we go.
Miles Jack.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Great
I
player
forgot what
back in
number
the day.
Miles Jack was. What number is that? Is that 15?
15. Wide receiver.
I don't think that would have helped anyways.
He changed positions if it really matters.
To what?
To tight end. Nikhil Harry.
Oh,
Yep.
I could have gotten that.
We got.
Oh, Rieger.
There we go. Look at that. Bust
Okay.
above Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson.
That's kind of sad. I kind of wish he was
He
good.
could have been nice.
He could have been nice. No, Blanken.
What's his first name?
Blankenship.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo
Close
Blankenship. I don't
enough.
know. I don't know why I said Reed Blankenship.
Yep.
That's not Byron Murphy. I almost said Byron Murphy.
Tight end, if it matters.
Nope, it's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna
Or
get it.
Smith.
No, would not have gotten that. Oh, who is this? Is this a running back?
Yep, we got to be able to get this one.
Is this Gibson?
JD McKissick.
Oh, I
The
see. I
other
don't. I
one.
didn't know what number J.D. McKissick wore.
Yep, that's fair.
No clue. Not gonna get.
Isaiah
Nope,
McKenzie?
not gonna get that.
Dang.
Oh, is this Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Correct. There
Yeah,
we go.
because of this face. I'm gonna just take a guess.
You love
Yannick
this name.
Ngakwe.
There you go. Had to include him.
Okay. Jabril Peppers.
No, not
Oh,
not even close.
I don't even know.
Jamie Harris.
Okay. Oh, is this like Miles Gaskin or
There we
something?
go. Yep.
Yeah. Philip Lindsay.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, Eric Ebron. I'm on
Three in a
three.
row.
3 in a row. Oh. What's his? Benny Snell.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Oh,
This must my end. Is this? Oh, Tyler Rapp. No,
no,
Jordan.
wrong
Oh,
guy.
I was thinking of Poyer,
Or Hyde,
um,
my God.
and Micah Hyde. I was thinking of those three.
And to finish it off,
Trace, throw it on a, throw it on a dime. Trace McSorley.
yes, pretty decent, I would say overall for you.
That was pretty good. I kind of had a hot streak though in the
A
end.
couple hot streaks in there.
A couple hot streaks.
So we're gonna finish this off with one more game here with Donnie. We're gonna play some deal or no deal. How this is going to work is, um, we got 16 names up on the board.
Okay.
Donnie will pick one of the 16 boxes, hit in the names. And what he's trying to do is in their next game, either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, they need to score at least 15 points. So me as the baker will try to persuade him to pick someone else. But Donnie, do you have a number in mind that you would like to pick?
I'm either I'm debating between 6, 7.
You got one though?
I'm gonna say like 6, 7. Maybe like 6. Maybe like I'm gonna just say like 7.
Okay, so you picked out 7. You're gonna need to eliminate me 5 of the other numbers. Where do we want to start off with?
1.
Okay. 1 would be Nahaz Reed. So pretty high up there.
Okay.
Could be a lot worse though.
Okay.
Next one up.
Do you know what 6 and 7 add to?
13.
13.
That would be Alex Sarr. So a decent one.
Yes.
Decent one to do. No, you're not the biggest fan of him.
Okay.
Next one up.
You know, Ben, what's 14 minus 12 plus 8 minus
10.
6?
6. Don't think that adds up, but
No. I said 16. Let's get some simple maths here, Ben.
16.
16 minus 14
2.
minus 8.
-6.
Oh, wait, my bad. 16 minus 2 plus 8 plus 8
10.
minus 6.
4.
So 4.
That would be great. Your guy.
Yes. Yes.
You want that? I thought he has a bounce back game after 0 points last game. I don't know.
No. Okay.
Next one up.
Well, actually, they're playing right now, so no.
It's gonna be next team, so you're good.
Okay. Do you
You
know
want
what?
to finish off the corners?
Do you know what 6, 7 plus 3 adds up to?
16.
16.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yes. Okay.
Clearing him out. One more to knock off here.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger bites. If you call it that. 5.
And 5 would be Chris Paul.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty decent round from you. The banker is going to be offering you Josh gives you something. Take it back. The banker is going to be offering you Scoot Henderson, who averages a total of 12.6 points per game.
Who's Scoot playing?
He is playing. I'm not sure. I want to say the Kings though. That could be wrong. Still a
Mm,
lot of firepower still left on the board though.
no, I decline.
Okay, four more names off the board here.
Okay. Do you know what 6 minus 7 is?
Yes,
Plus 7?
six.
No, no, bet.
Yeah, it's definitely six. Six
No.
minus seven plus
6
seven.
minus 7? There's no way you. There's no way.
No,
6
six
minus 7?
minus seven plus seven.
That's 8!
6 minus 7 is -1 plus 7 is
Oh,
6.
I might to say 7 minus 6.
Your 8 is going to be Nicholas
Yes!
Batum.
Let's go, okay?
It works out. Next up,
Okay.
are we going to go 9?
No, you're not. You're no, no, no. I know you know nines. There's something good behind 9. You're not gonna gaslight me.
What's it going to be?
2.
2. It's going to be Nikola
No.
Jokic.
No. Okay. Okay, okay,
That's
okay.
a good name off the board there. 2 more to take off though.
12.
It's a very confident 12. It's going to be Kelly
Yes.
Oubre.
Okay. So
And
I
one
still
more
have.
name.
Okay, so I still have SGA Tatum. Okay, let's wait. SGA Tatum, Poole, Mitchell, Giddy. Okay, so I have 5, and then there's 1, 2, 3. There's 8. So I have a, like all over 50% chance.
Well, you never know.
3.
3 is going to be
Oh
SGA.
no.
Oh no.
9.
Oh, that's that's
Oh,
the
okay,
end of the round.
good, good, good.
That's
Okay,
the end of
okay,
the
good.
round.
Okay, good.
I'm going to be offering you Rui Hachimura, 13.3. Still got Tatum, who dropped 46 today. Mitchell, Poole, Sexton, Giddy, Niang, and Payne.
How much is Rui average?
He averages 13.3, so below that 15.
How much? Who are they playing?
Um, they would be playing again. Not sure on this one.
I don't know, cause I feel like
Oh,
with
they're playing the
Doncic,
Clippers. They're playing with Clippers tomorrow.
I feel like with Doncic there, he's probably gonna be like, no, I'm gonna decline, decline, decline,
Okay,
decline.
let's knock off um uh 2 more names this time.
9.
9 is going to be Jason Tatum.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
The
Okay, so
offer is going to be tanked.
I
One more.
have Mitchell, Jordan Poole, Sex, and Giddy.
Yang and Payne.
Oh no.
Two. You showed the
Oh
bottom two here.
no.
What is the next name?
15.
15. Jordan
Oh
Poole.
my god.
And he is in shambles right now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be a little bit nice to you here. We're
Oh
gonna be
no.
offering you Gary Trent Jr. from the Bucks.
No. I decline.
Averages 10.3 per game, if that
I'm
matters to you.
good. I'm good, bro.
Okay. 2 more names to knock off.
14.
Colin
Oh
Sexton in shambles. You have not knocked off one name under
no.
Giddy.
Oh no.
One more.
11.
11. Donovan Mitchell. Oh
No.
no. This is bad. This is really bad.
So I have the Giddler himself to rely on.
I'm gonna be offering you Jalen Hardy, who averages 7.8
No.
per game.
No, we go all in. We're
Oh,
going all
we're
in.
kidding. One. You got to knock off one here.
10.
Oh,
Okay.
clutch it
Okay,
up.
okay.
You have 6 and 7 left over. Josh Giddey, Cameron Payne. The offer for you is going to be Torian Prince, 7.9.
No.
Is that going
Okay,
to be a no?
so what 2 numbers do I have again?
6 and 7.
So wait, what numbers again?
You got 2 numbers to pick from.
Which are?
Would you like to keep 7 or switch to 6? Giddey's playing the Pacers. Cameron Payne will be playing the Sacramento Kings.
Okay. Ben, what did you eat for lunch today?
I don't know what I had for lunch.
What did you eat for lunch today?
Why does it matter?
Answer my question.
Food.
No. What'd you eat?
I had some prosciutto, some veggies, some fruit.
7.
7. He wants to keep 7.
Yeah.
Your player will be
No!
Cameron Payne.
Oh
So
my
Cameron
god.
Payne's you're gonna be a big Cameron Payne guy on when they face the Sacramento Kings, I believe on Sunday. So
Oh,
number 6 would have been Josh Giddey. Any opinions on this? A little bit screwed
oh,
here.
I'm so screwed.
Cameron
What's on the
do
line
it.
if I don't what's on the line if he doesn't get 15 points?
Hey,
No, no, wait,
I get
my,
1-0. You know what I mean?
what's on the line if what's on the line when he doesn't get 15 points?
I win. It's a me versus you game.
It's not
So
that bad though, because the Suns just won. That's okay.
yeah, you get that at least.
Okay.
So that'll wrap up episode number 7 of End Zone. Thank you for joining us this week. Next week we'll be doing our NFL free agency predictions. But before then, don't make sure to drop a like, follow on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you're getting this
We will be
podcast.
making
Anything else here,
YouTube
Donnie?
shorts. We'll be making
Oh,
YouTube shorts soon.
in the
So
near future.
if your little brother or your little sister has YouTube, tell them to watch YouTube shorts. And then also follow us on TikTok because our TikTok's kind of blowing up right now.
Yes, sir. For
And
me
also
and
follow us
Donnie.
on
Oh,
Instagram, please. Follow
yes.
us on Instagram. If we get to 200 followers, I'll listen to any song, the most requested song you guys request, for 200 minutes on IG Live.
Yep. For me and Donnie, thank you for listening. See you next week.
Peace.